Greetings and salutations. I am Brenda Quasar, and welcome to this week's episode of Embellished or Not. Now, we have a very special guest today. We have Seth Blaznos, who flew on the recent space ride, spacecraft, the New Trojan. So, Seth, come on in.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here.
I'm glad to be here.
Now, you were one of the first civilians to enter space on the new space ride, the New Trojan.
I did go to space, but it wasn't a space ride. I mean, like space ride. It was a spacecraft, an actual spacecraft. Like astronauts in space, spacecraft. Just spacecraft. I did that.
Okay, and we'll discuss that a little bit further in a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Now, tell me a little bit about the entry.
Well, I tell you, the entry was difficult. I mean, it was really tough because, like, when the problem is that we had real extreme difficulty buckling our safety belts. Literally, I mean, like, we had to go through all kinds of stuff to get these things secure, and then finally, after the huge ordeal, we finally got these safety belts harnessed in real good, ready to rock and roll, up into space.
Now, you brought some pictures of you going up, and then while you're in space, and then while you're coming down.
In space.
Okay. So, did you bring the pictures?
I did. You asked me for the 3. I got the 3 you asked for. I gave him your guy, so he has them to show him.
Okay.
So, of us.
Danny, get the picture of entry for me. And going up. Okay? Let's look at this. You're not really doing anything. You're just making a happy face.
Well, that's part of the deal. Is like, you know, when I'm excited about something, I like to show it. So instead of just showing emotion in my face, I like to do a thumbs up and a big smile. And I just think it just makes everything better. It feels good, and so that's what
I think we would have liked to have seen a video of you guys shaking and.
Well, we have videos and stuff. These are just pictures. You asked for the pictures, so I brought them. They're just pictures.
How long was the flight?
I think it was about 20 minutes overall, up into space and back down.
Okay, so let's talk about your duties. I mean, when people fly into space, they have duties that have to be
space
performed.
duties, like space duties, right? Like, you know, like Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong. You know, space duties, in space, right?
In this situation, Buzz and Neil Armstrong, they had very, very serious duties that if they didn't do them, probably everybody would have died on the ground. Do you think your duties were that serious?
They were pretty serious duties. I mean, my duty, I mean, other people didn't have duties. I had a duty. I was the one with a duty. And my duty was to keep everybody calm up there. And that's a pretty serious duty because if people freak out, you know, I mean, they might, I don't know, puke, and then the puke will go through the spacecraft and get in someone's face or something. I mean, that's pretty, you know, serious. So I had to keep people calm.
All right, so let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You wore a seatbelt, flew up into space, just smiled and kept everybody calm.
Yeah.
And then you flew home.
Well, yeah, we went up into space. We're like through space, and then whoever in space, I'm keeping everybody calm and just keeping them calm so that, you know, we can calmly come back in, and then we're.
To me, that's a ride.
A ride? What do you mean a ride?
You hooked a seatbelt, went up on a ride, turned around, came down.
Well, I mean, technically, I guess it was a ride. We had our seatbelts on, and we did ride up into space, and we ran across space. But by the definition of an astronaut, you know, we were in space, so we're astronauts. So to me, I don't take it lightly. It's a very important.
There's a big difference in what you did.
It's a huge
and what Buzz Aldrin
and Neil Armstrong. I mean, the way I see it is this: we went into space. Now I know that those guys trained for hundreds and hundreds of hours, and they got out and did a moonwalk and landed on the moon, and they put things together and did all that stuff. If we still went into space, and we went into space. Because we went into space, we're astronauts.
Let's look at the second picture. Because you were...
Well, I'm keeping them calm. Okay,
yes.
That's fine. Hey, your guys got it.
Okay,
okay.
Here
we go. Take a look at it. See?
It's the same picture.
It's awesome.
It's just you looking at people and smiling.
That's what I do. I have them happy. It's a different smile. See, it's different. It looks the same to you, but it's really not. It's just the thumbs up, and it's a little different smile. It's like just a little different. It's the hey, keep your chin up, everything's gonna be okay smile. Like you ever seen Zoolander? He's got that blue steel pose on. Whatever he does, it's the same thing. So it's slightly different for different occasions, and that's it. That's the keep calm and everything's gonna be all right smile when it comes up. So it's different than the entry comes up.
Okay, to me, re-entry is the greatest thing. I love to watch re-entries.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that I forgot. It's very important. My daughter made me this hat that she wanted me to wear. It's her, and I told her I swore I'd wear it, so I brought it with me. Is that okay if I put her astronaut hat on? That she
I don't
made
think it could get any stranger.
Okay, well, she made it for me, so I'm putting it on. This is that hat. This is the astronaut hat my daughter made for me. So here we go. All right, so let's continue. We're talking about re-entry now.
Oh, I'm sorry. The re-entry.
Yeah,
now, to me, the re-entry, is the most exciting thing of watching people.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys land in the ocean? Did you land in the ocean?
No! With the new technology and the way everything is now, it flew up, went through space, came down, and landed back on the platform by itself.
Okay, so let's see. Did we look at all three pictures?
No, we didn't. You gotta see that. You gotta see the re-entry clip. The re-entry picture it's pretty special.
Okay.
Let's look at this.
Oh, come on.
See that? Isn't that awesome?
It's the same picture.
It's not. It's a different thumbs up with the smile. I told you, it's kind of like the blue steel Zoolander thing. It's exactly the same thing. It's just slightly different. The eyes are a little different. If you see, that's a re-entry. Everything's going to be cool. Stay cool.
Well, and I appreciate the pictures that you've shown me. Even though they were not here. But we have a picture.
A picture?
Yeah, it was taken by somebody on the flight.
Yeah.
And it's far different than the pictures you've been showing us.
Well, I mean, the picture's showing cool, calm, collected, and in control.
This picture was from beginning to the middle to the landing.
So it's all the way through. It's a picture of my face all the way through, and you'll see that it matches up. Good job. So it has to be.
Okay.
Right?
I look forward to this.
A perfect picture of bravery.
Okay.
Where'd you get that picture? Where did that come from? Did you guys make that up?
No.
Did you take that into a photo lab?
Somebody took it on the flight.
That's not me.
That's
not me.
It is you.
I'm brave and heroic and motivating. That's not me. That doesn't look anything like me.
Okay. So technically you're riding through space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up, across.
Seat belts, riding up, coming down like a roller coaster. And you think that you are an astronaut, but
terms.
you're not a qualified performing astronaut. But that's my opinion, and you've got your opinion. But you know what I've learned from this?
What did you learn?
I have learned something, and I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to be a help. I love to help.
I have learned that I have ridden on airplanes 100 times because of my job.
Yeah.
So that makes me a qualified pilot. I'm going to quit this job. I'm going to make $100,000 a year, and I'm done. And thanks for the interview.
Okay. Where's she? Okay. Where's she going? Where'd she go? Okay. Well.
Danny, get him off. Get him off.
Hey man, I'm leaving.